Hey y'all, welcome to or back to Growth Rising. I'm Bird, and on this channel, we talk about all things dealing with astrology. And so we've been going over the Mars placements. And if you have Mars in Pisces, this is the video for you. Or if you know somebody with the Mars in Pisces or just interested in learning about it. So with Mars in Pisces, these people are not very direct. Yeah. They can be very passive on things and can even feel guilty about getting angry. Because Pisces is very timid. I guess that's the best word I can think of at the moment. These people are very quick to go with the flow. They're not one to try to rile up anything or to try to start conflict. And these people are more likely to let life happen versus taking control of their lives, as in, oh, why did this happen to me? This always happened to me, yada, 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 versus, you know what, I'm going to leave the house 30 minutes earlier so that I can do X, Y, and Z versus A, B, and C happening to me on a daily basis. You know, a Pisces Mars is more like, I'm just gonna allow whatever it is to happen to me. And I hope that when I hold it up here, it's not too loud. I don't know. Let me know if it's too loud when I hold it too close. Um, where was I? Okay. If these people do not have a creative outlet, they can have bursts of aggression or bursts of anger, and it can be directed at the wrong people. It can be at the wrong time. It's just, they'll let all of this anger build up, and it's like it comes out at the wrong time and to the wrong people sometimes also. So definitely, if you do have a Mars and Pisces, try to make sure that you find some kind of outlet to let that anger out, because you don't want it to cost you a lot of stuff just because it comes out at the wrong time or at the wrong person. A Pisces Mars may play games to get what they want, even though they may not necessarily know what it is they want. They may just change their mind, at the drop of a dime or something like that, because they're not sure of exactly what it is they want. Like 1 minute it might be, I think that I want this, but should I want that instead? But they can, take a stand on things that are like Piscean things or Pisces topics, like spirituality for one. They can feel very strongly about something and they can stand on that. So just because you have a Mars and Pisces, don't think that, these people are just weaklings who are just, afraid of everything. No, not necessarily, because if you know a Pisces, you know that they do have breaking points. So yeah. um these people can be very moody and change their mind a lot, and their energy can fluctuate. So in the morning they can be very energized, and then in the afternoons they can drag, like just really don't want to do anything, just want to lay down, take a nap. And then in the evenings they can have another burst of energy, because their energy just fluctuate. It's not always on go. It's not like an Aries. Pisces need their rest too. And they can be happier with the creative outlet. So with it being Pisces, you can do something very much like painting, drawing, anything that you can put your energy towards whenever you feel that anger build up, because you don't want, to have those outbursts and it be at the wrong people. So if you can find some kind of creative outlet. If you have a Pisces Mars or any kind of Mars, any Mars that you have, really, you need some kind of outlet. But for Pisces, it'll be very good to have a creative outlet or to write or to narrate or something that goes along with Pisces. Because Pisces sign is like a dreamer and, very out of this world or in head in the clouds or, you know, daydream. Whatever it is that can be a creative outlet for you, that'll be something good for you to start, to pick up on a regular basis. And a Pisces Mars is willing to please their partner in the bedroom. They want to make sure their partner is happy. They are the sister sign to Virgo. These people can be like a subtle flirt, not necessarily out and about, all in your face with it, because they're not necessarily trying to get a lot of attention on themselves. And, keep in mind that this does also, it, you also got to look at where, Neptune and Jupiter are, depending on if you're treated. You know what? We're not even going to go into that right now. So, Pisces Mars can be very romantic and they can switch it up based on their partner. So, if their partner is one who's not as romantic, they'll tone it down. But if you are very much someone who likes the romance, a Pisces Mars can bump it up a couple of notches for you. And these people are most likely attracted to people who are compassionate or who will self-sacrifice, or people who are big on religion. So like if it's like, I'll I'll step in the fire for you, that will be something that will attract a Pisces Mars, or somebody who's very deep in their religion or spirituality, or something that shows that you believe in something higher than yourself. When you're really big on it, that can attract a Pisces Mars. And these people can be sensitive yet forgiving. So even if it's something that may hurt their feelings or that may make them feel uneasy, the most likely they will forgive you unless you do something really crazy that's unforgivable. And even then, they might still forgive you. Just depends. And a Pisces Mars actually likes the people who are more needy, the people who need them, because that makes them feel good about themselves because they feel needed. They're not like Aquarius. That's the complete opposite of an Aquarius Mars. But a Pisces Mars does want for their partner to be happy, even if that involves them letting their partner go, and they will still love that said partner. And in their head, they could be thinking, this person is going to come back to me. It's meant to be. We're going to still, live this happy life. And they can still be thinking about you and still loving you, even though y'all are no longer together. But they do definitely want for you to be happy, whether it's with or without them. So if you have a Pisces Mars, I want to know what you resonated with and what you feel like I've left out. Have a good one.